World of YouTube, tip for sight here. I love when these pictures come up. I gotta go back. I forgot to even look at the damn town this was in, but I love when these pics come up. Ghost in the picture. Of course, I was looking at a camper on Marketplace. And I have another video up of a ghost in orb in Craigslist photo. But, like I say, this is Facebook. Now, as we take a clear look at this picture, you can see some near the window there. And as you can see, the sun is shining, but is not glaring in this section of the photo. And that's a big thing about this glare. There's no glare that's going to bounce off the camera because as you can see the shadow here. And that means that the sun and the camera cannot face each other to give a glare. As you can clearly see through the window there, what is it? A mist. And as you can see, it goes along the side of the mirror into the door. It's a very long mist. And these are the ones that travel. You can see also it goes up into the tree lines here, mist, whatever's floating. And that's just the light side of this orb. Here is a bigger, and as you can see it fully here. And once again, glare cannot hit of the from the sun to the camera in this position, because of course it's blocked because of the shadow in front of the camper. But that is a very clear shot, but when they go over here, it kind of like disappears more. So whoever took this picture was getting a full apparition of a moving bodied orb. But you can clearly see it, right there. And I forgot to look what part of town this was in, or where they're selling this camper. I'll have to look it up. Hopefully it's still on there, but this is what a cameraman, and I'm awesomely grateful for people who have created all these cameras to, take these pictures. Just like with the UFOs or whatever, they ain't gonna be hiding stuff no more, the government, because cameras these days catch everything. And actually, I ordered one of them scopes. My man Cooper High has one, and I was watching him use it in some videos. And I gotta go over some of the stuff that kid has created and caught. Some more stuff he's got. But he had that thing, the camera thing, and it's like a lens you put right on the phone. I got me a tripod and everything coming in. I can't wait to use it. And it's night vision. So I'm getting excited to throw that on this phone and check it out. But you cannot get better captures than with today's technology, man, than today. It's awesome. And I like to always, get out there and see what I can catch and see what people catch too. And a lot of times that's what I'm looking at in photos when I am looking. That's a Chevy camper van. I love Chevy, one of my favorite vehicles, of course. That, and they took away Oldsmobile. But if I'm looking in the pictures, man, I always look for stuff like this too. You can't fake this stuff. You cannot fake it. Of course, this person probably don't even know what the hell that is. And when they uploaded it, I'm sure they said, what the hell is that? But clearly there's no glare of the sun and this facing this way, so you know damn well this is a orb or a figure body movement of an orb, or let alone a massive body figure like the one I caught up in Mount Wachusett. Come out, they move and they grow, or this one's disappearing. So, and then in every other picture, I didn't say, screenshot them, but I don't have to, because I know I'm freaking right, and I know this is a damn orb or masked figure movement, because the simple fact is all the other pictures didn't have this in it. They're all clear shots. Once again, the angle of the sun. There's no glare on this side of the camper van, so always like to show stuff like this, because it ain't what's up in the sky no more. It's what's beneath us and what's around us. And more people are capturing it every day. It's just getting people to get into believing it, because when you got goofballs screwing it up for the rest of us. I did an interview with WZLX, and of course, they didn't have the producer there, radio producer, so he didn't record that part of the show, and it sucks. Because this guy over here, Kevin and Pete, now got some, pretty heavy evidence with my ghost video that I caught of Let Me Out. They're believing. He's over here talking about what do you need for a good camera. And I mean, I should have said, and I didn't, that I don't need good cameras, because I catch everything what I get on what I get. And it doesn't have to be no immaculate camera. I'm just catching stuff on ordinary phones and ordinary, cheaper cameras. And that's enough for me. But he was like, oh, I gotta go fund me this guy some camera equipment. I'm like, hey. But not only that, I mean, Pete's like, oh, I hope you're not pulling my leg. And no, man, there's no pulling no leg. I couldn't, edit that video that I have at all. I can't edit that, and I wouldn't edit it. It's stupid. And what's some good thing about it is that, it's coming off the TV, the camera itself. I didn't hit no computer, because I ain't got a computer, even if I wanted to edit it stuff. Sometimes I wish I could edit just to get the background noise off. If I can do that with my videos, man, I'm going to come up with something huge. But let alone, I've already got stuff, and it's huge. It's just finding the right person. Finding that right person that, look at it and get it published. Because I tell you something, I feel as if I should have my own show. One man, some cameras, that's it. You know what? I go from recording to putting it on YouTube. I don't record, I gotta go over it, but I don't put it on the computer. And what sucks is, I'm doing it off of TV. Sometimes when you do it off the TV, you get the high static, volume noise coming in the background. But with that Let Me Out voice coming out, and another grunt growl that I got, and he played that one too on it. It was awesome. You could clearly hear it on the radio, even though it was distorted stuff in the background. I had a fan running in the room that night, and that kind of was loud on the TV when I have to turn it up and record off the TV. But you know what? There's no faking nothing, because I didn't run to the computer. I recorded right off the phone. That's what makes my stuff authentic. You can't fake this stuff, and I can't edit crap off my phone, no friggin' way. I mean, they have edit stuff. They got stuff I've been finding out you can do on your phone, but if I do that, that's taking up more storage on my phone. I can't do that, because I need my storage. So you know this ain't no fake ordeal on my page. This is all legit. And when stuff like this comes up, I gotta, do videos on it. I have to do it. Because this is my passion. I feel as if I'm an advocate for the dead. And I need to get out there and make people believe. Even though there are some ghost hunters out there that are legit, but they still use all that big fancy equipment. All the big equipment, and I don't do that. And catching voices like I did on my phone, that's what makes everything, beautifully caught, to put it in a perspective. Because you can't edit and you can't screw with the stuff off your phone. It's all recorded on a phone and it's put right to YouTube. So, that being said, I mean, like I say, I want my own show. And I want to go to these big boy places. And, even though I've caught in some damn good stuff, I want the places where the big boys have gone. And, I wanna do it my way. I don't want no big crew. I don't need to be at these places long either. That's another thing with me. I only need an hour or two. That's it. And within that hour or two, I get, oh man, awesome stuff. And like the hotel ordeal, there was one thing I did not catch in there, and that was the pug standing at the bed looking at me. Something was near me. Something latched onto me there. I know it did. And when I picked him up to put him on the bed, turn around and bit me like he didn't even know me. So it's like, what the fuck are you doing, you little bastard? But something was in that room. My wife got touched. Something growled. Something let me out. And another thing, I cannot find it. I recorded another thing, and it sounded like he won't help me. But for some reason, it didn't get on the video that I made. So I want to try and find it, but I gotta go through that whole, sit through the videos again and listen for it. And I don't want to do that because I thought I already got it, but I don't care about that because I got the growl and I got the damn let me out, and the loud tap in the room. I got that too, all in one video, But other than that, man, I want to go to where the big boys went, because what they have, I want to match that and me bring better. Because like I said, I'm not going with all kinds of equipment. I've already proven myself to catch something, and I don't need these meters. I don't need a ghost box. I just need me and my camera. And the spirit world, just for some reason, since I was 4 years old, attaches to me, communicates. And actually, I was just thinking about that in my last video about Taj and our bone. I'm about to wonder if he somehow from the woods, driving to Fallbrook School in Leominster in 1982, year after he, was missing, if he latched on me, because I know he's in them woods. I know damn for sure he's in them woods, pre-dug hole, and thrown in it, and left like a friggin', just to lay there and die and just wither away. Nightmare upon nightmare, but I wasn't even thinking of that either, but I know I've come across that kid, and I know he must have communicated with me too back then somehow. And it was like, wow, it's just that feeling you get, and I wasn't even thinking of it back then, neither when I started all my, videos doing a documentary, bringing you to the places. It was like, why didn't I think of that in the first place? But hey, and I'm going to try and get back over there again. And I got my little Ouija board necklace. See what I can get with that. let alone if I bring the damn Ouija board over there and do a little seance and try and communicate. But yes, sirree. Everybody, you need to believe. There is an afterlife, there is a spirit world, and it exists. Especially with this guy. I've already got my evidence up. Go check it out. All ghost videos. Stuff manifesting. Stuff talking. I've even got a video at a place in Groton calling out help. So that's it, folks. I do got evidence. I got the evidence. And I just, like I say, I want to get to the big boys spots. I'll make these people really look stupid. But other than that, folks, ghost caught in photo. And like I said, I think Kevin Carlson and Pete McKenzie, Heather Ford, after hearing my last interview and talking to him, I think they're starting to, even though he calls me the lousiest ghost hunter, I put a notch in their belt. I stunned them this time. They can't go and deny or say anything about this video, because Let Me Out was clear as day. And it sounded like a robotic voice, so that ghost, let me check him out for you. I'll get him. I'll even get him to talk. Then everybody be safe, take care, always believe. Especially with YouTube channel Terrible Sight. I bring everything to life. Even the dead. Out.